Hey fellow photographer, how's it going? I'm Michael Zelbel. Today I would like to tackle the question, how high should you have your light source? Yeah, should it be over here or up over there or wherever? And I want to make this really simple. So I want you to think in two basic standard setups. And from there you can go crazy and creative. But for me, there are two basic setups which work. One is the light source above the model shining downwards at an angle of 45 degrees, and one is the light source on the height of the face of the model shining straight into her. But these two give you a very different effect, and I wanted to quickly demonstrate that today. For that, I'm going to ask my lovely wife Emily to model for us over here in the set while I am placing this baby on a light stand. Emily, can you join us somewhere over here, roughly 1 meter or 3 feet away from the light source, like pretty much always. I will start by raising the light stand above the model so that it goes downwards to her face in a 45-degree angle. Come a little bit closer, probably. Yeah, I guess that's good. So light source over here, switch it on. It's at full power, 200 watt. Model in the middle, a dark brown leather background in the back. It's not real leather, it's fake, but don't tell anybody. Then the light source, it's a 200 watt LED light coming from the side. It's side lighting. The camera is on 125th of a second, ISO 2000, and the aperture is f11, because for this low-key portraits I always use f11 as my aperture, just because of that. So how does that look? Let's pose the model. So yeah, probably half a step out. This is good. This is already nice. Have your hands both laying there. This is beautiful. And the chin a little bit down over your shoulder, just a touch. That's beautiful. 1, 2, 3. Stay like that for a second while I will just very briefly show the result. The photo, it looks very natural. The light is coming from on top, the shadows fall downwards. It could be a light source which is hanging under the ceiling. It could be natural light if it was outside. It's just looking natural. Yeah, and there are a lot of shadows going on downwards. So now let's contrast that with the other option that we have. That would be I bring the light source down so that it's on the same height as the head or the face of my model, and then I make it straight so that it shines straight into her face. So there we go. Let's make the very same photo. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. Thank you very much. That's all we need for today. So this time the light is looking not all that natural. Yeah, it's a light source which is somewhere low, maybe standing on a table. We don't know. Yeah, could be a couple of candles somewhere. It's not explained, but when you have photos inside, when your scene is somewhere inside, then it makes sense. Yeah, outside, outdoors, it would be a totally different story. Yeah, outdoors, this light wouldn't work. But inside, I would say start with these two basic options. Yeah, whatever you prefer in your scene. The light from top, 45 degrees downwards towards the head of the model, or the light on the level of the head and going straight. Yeah, never light from lower if you don't really have to, because that looks like Halloween. That's not very, very nice. Also, the light higher, from coming really from top, it produces so much shadow that usually it doesn't look very charming unless you've got abstract body photos or something. That's a different story. But as a basic rule, these two heights, yeah, the height of the face and up and then 45 degrees downwards, that will be your good starting point. Alrighty, let me know which light you prefer. Let me know in the comments, and then I hope I see you in the next video. Good light.